For those of you who think Formula One is not a sport or is not physically challenging and mentally challenging, then stop what you're doing because you're wrong. Hi guys and welcome to the channel. I'm Michael, and if you are new here, please like, subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you never miss a future video. Firstly, we're going to start off with a bit of context because this morning I handed in my not my Formula 1 form in. Oh yeah, you have to do a form to join F1. I can already tell this is going to be a bad video again. This is going at the end of the video. Right, let's just start this again. Now, it is the time of the year at my school where you have to hand in your D.V. form if you want to do it. So I did, and it said you had to do a physical activity, and I was thinking, oh, what's a physical activity? I don't know, maybe a motorsport. I can't compete in Formula 1, so what motorsport should I do? I don't know, maybe karting. So I put karting down because, you know, it's a physical sport. You have to be... I'm not going to say that next point because I don't fit the criteria for that, so let's just move on. But anyways, I said this to my friends, or some of them, and some of them said that karting is not physical. And I was like, you're wrong. And in this video, we are going to explain why they are wrong. Now, let me just start off with Romain Grosjean. If you are a Formula 1 fan and you don't know about this, then where have you been living? Under a rock? Because that's where you be living. Because think back to the Bahrain Grand Prix. Romain Grosjean, lap 1, had that massive incident. I just want to say my heart and prayers go out to Romain Grosjean and Romain Grosjean's family. He is alive, fortunately, with burns on his hands and I think maybe some broken ribs, but that is all I know of. But that was a massive crash, fire everywhere. He managed to get out within like the first 10-20 seconds, which was amazing considering the damage done to that car. If you look at the images, it is amazingly, it just looks like it had been bombed and there was no other word for it. The car literally split into two. It was massive. There'll be a picture on screen now, and there was probably a picture on screen in the past. But my point being is that if my friends were in that incident and they said it was not a physical thing, then they're clearly wrong, because that was massively physical. Not only the crash itself, but to get out the car within the first 5 seconds or 10 seconds. And also the massive G-force which goes on a driver head. Imagine pushing your head to the side. Then get like 10 kilograms of weight and do it. It is that mad. Like 5 Gs through some corners, and you guys search that up because when you see it, the figures, it will be mad. Like imagine lifting that weight up, but someone pressing it against your head. That is very physical, because footballers don't go through that, netballers don't go through that, basketballers don't go through that, but Formula 1 drivers and F2 drivers and F3 drivers do. And even karting, although karting is not like Formula 1, it's still challenging, it's mentally challenging. You've got to decide when to brake so you don't go into the barrier. You've got to decide when to turn in. You turn in too soon, then you've screwed up your lap. And also physical, because on this D.V. thing, apparently horse riding is physical but not karting. Horse riding to me is just sitting on a horse going, oh yes, it's a bit chilly out today. So if you're saying horse riding is physical but not karting, then obviously I would have cut that swear word out, yeah, for YouTube. Yeah, this point doesn't really support me, but bear with. For Formula 1 car, Formula 2, all of the big name motorsport, an ordinary person like me, or my mum, let's just say, or Donald Trump, let's use Donald Trump, he will never be able to fit in a Formula 1 car. No, it's just so tight. You've really got to be physically fit, like not like massive muscles, because that's going to be bad for you, but like just physically fit with good health. Like you literally have to eat like pasta and no chocolate cakes through the week, or no nice crisps or anything like that. So I don't think I have the mentality to do that, but these F1 drivers do. They're so on it that they can do this. They have to be physically fit to be a motorsport driver. Physical is in that. And for any of you who think motorsport is not a sport, it's got sport in the name. Motorsport. They wouldn't call it just a motor challenge if it wasn't a sport. So that will be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know whether you think motorsport is real, physical, mental, and a sport. And if you disagree with me, then you're wrong. Just saying that, you're wrong if you disagree. I've given you some points to think about, but if you think of any more, then just put them down in that comment section down below, right down there. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.